I'm Sierra from Anime Beauty by SNB. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I've been seeing a trend of videos lately where people will look on Instagram or Facebook or Tumblr or whatever else, things about their zodiac sign, and they'll say whether or not they look like their zodiac sign. So I want to do something a little bit different. I might do a do I look like my zodiac sign in the future, but for today's video, I'm going to be reading either advice or things that people think that like my sign does, and then I'm going to be telling you guys what I think about it. So that's why I'm going to be looking down at my phone. My sign is actually kind of two because I was born December 22nd. So I'm on the cusp. So depending on what astrological calendar you look at, I can either be Capricorn or Sagittarius. So I'm going to be reading both of those actually, only because I don't really like to say I'm one or the other. I'm both. I like to be special, okay? I have two zodiac signs. Deal with it. So let's see. Let's find the first one. Okay, so this one is 100% true facts about the signs. So, Sagittarius speaks fluent sarcasm. I mean, kind of, but I don't really know if that's so much a Sagittarius thing or just because I think I'm a millennial. Not 100% sure. You know, I'm kind of in that between millennial, between not millennial. I'm that weird age where I understand both, but yeah, I'm thinking that's just more an age thing than my zodiac sign. And then Capricorn has the worst memory ever. Yeah, I do have a pretty bad memory, you know. Both of those are pretty accurate. We're doing well so far. So this one is why the signs leave. Now it doesn't say what they're leaving. I don't know if it's leaving a job, leaving the room, leaving a relationship, I really don't know. But for Sagittarius, it says they needed a change. Again, I don't quite understand. What do you need a change from? Because you could be leaving a job because you want to change. You could be leaving a relationship because you want to change. You could be leaving the room because you want to change. Like maybe you left from inside to outside. I don't know. Capricorn, you didn't have the same interest. See, now that again makes me think like relationship, because I don't think I would leave a job just because me and my boss didn't have the same interest. You know? Like, so that one I'm very confused on. But, this one's physical descriptions of the signs. So it's not like showing pictures of like, oh, Capricorns wear this shirt and Sagittarius wear this pants. But for Sagittarius, it's pretty. I like that. You know, I'm okay with it. Capricorn, mysterious. Not really. I mean, I have a YouTube channel. I had a video, like I'm pretty sure I've talked about my period in videos. I have been telling not like intimate details about my life, pretty intimate details about my life. I don't think I'm that mysterious. Signs getting arrested. I hope I never get arrested, but okay. So the ones that cry are Capricorn, Virgo, and Pisces. And is it Pisces or Pisces? I think it might be Pisces. Anyways, I'm so sorry if I, mess it up. And then accepts their fate, Libra, Sagittarius, and Leo. There's other ones too that have the other signs, but I just want to read the ones that have to do with my signs. Yeah, again, I really hope I'm never going to get arrested, and I don't plan on ever getting arrested. I don't really do anything illegal, so there's no reason for me to ever get arrested. So I feel like if I was to ever get arrested, I would probably be like, oh, okay, this is a mistake. I probably will cry a little bit, and then I'll probably, ask for a lawyer, and then try to get it dealt with, because there's no reason for me to be arrested. So I feel like I just kind of be like, okay, I'll go through the process, let them figure out they made a mistake, hopefully do it pretty quickly, and then we'll move on. But yeah. Oh, secret talents. Let's see, maybe actually, depending on what it says, I might try this secret talent, which could be really cool. So if you want to see a video in the future where I test out what, zodiac sign secret talents I have, then I definitely can. So Sagittarius journaling. I don't really know if that's a talent per se, because really journaling is just like writing down your thoughts. So I don't know if they mean like journaling, when you see like you look at journaling online, and they have like really pretty colors, and then it's like the writing's very neat and fancy, and it's all organized, and they have like it color coded, and there's dots and lines here, and just I don't know if they mean that or if they mean so that I don't understand. Capricorn acting. Maybe. Like, I always loved drama class, but I'm more like being behind the scenes, like directing and being light and sound. And I was in high school, I was actually on the light and sound crew, or like the club, and I was very heavily involved with it. I did a lot of that stuff. I think I went to like every single concert and program. And I remember even when I graduated high school, I went back to my high school to help teach. Like when I left high school, my high school got a new drama teacher because the drama teacher that was there left. Um, so I went to go and like help her, and then also to help teach the other students. So when I graduated high school, I actually went back to my light and sound club to help out. So I don't really see me being more of an actor, and I was never like, I tried out for school plays and stuff a couple times, but I don't think I ever really got parts, and if I did, they're very, very tiny parts, so I'm gonna go, no, not really that great of an actor. I think I would rather just be myself than someone else. I was very good at things like, okay, I was very good at miming, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like, if you think of Marcel Marceau, where it's like, oh, you're in a box, or there's not actually something there. I was very good at that. But yeah, every sign's hidden side. Every sign's hidden side. So Sagittarius is very hurt, and Capricorn is very messy. See, the very hurt thing, I don't quite understand how that's a side of you, because being hurt is more of an emotion or feeling. It's not a personality trait. Whereas when I think of like a hidden side, I think of a personality trait. Whereas I guess being messy isn't so much a personality trait, but it's more so one, because yeah, I am a very messy person. You know, when it comes to actual stuff, I'm very disorganized. So I do not understand that one. Okay, that one's for Scorpio, which I am not. Pisces, I am not. Okay, that one has the last digit of your like, which doesn't exist. See, the other thing I don't like about Instagram taking away the number of likes, I understand it to a point, because, you know, it's saying like likes don't matter. They're trying, I feel like at least, they're trying to do more the quality of the image over the quantity, and more saying like, just because this person has 10,000 likes and you only have 10 doesn't mean you're any like worse than they are. It's just a different picture. But then there's a bunch of posts out there that are like, the last digit of your like is this. And then it's like, well, I'm kind of interested. Not that it's actually true, but I kind of want to know what I would have gotten. But there's no more like system. So, or there's no more number like system. So now I don't know. And there's just like hundreds of pictures like that are now useless. So, anyways. Oh, this one just says Capricorn. Capricorn, you may not always want to be the leader, but you can't stand getting behind someone who is sloppy and inefficient. Maybe I do quite like being the leader. As you guys can probably tell, I do a lot of like more of the videos on this channel because I like running it. You know, like I said, when I did light and sound, I like kind of being the leader. I like directing, so I do very much like being leader. But at the same time, I don't know if I would ever want to. See, even though I was about to say I don't know if I'd ever want to run my own business, but now that I say that, no, I feel like maybe I would. So yeah, that one's kind of untrue. I think I'm just going to read one more. And then just so this video doesn't become too long, because if you go on Instagram, which is what I'm on right now, there's like thousands of, actually, does it say how many posts? 1.7 million posts for zodiac signs. Just the hashtag zodiac signs. Not hashtag zodiac, not hashtag astrological sign, not anything else, just hashtag zodiac signs has 1.7 million. So if I tried to do everything, we'd be here all day. So this one is one secret about each sign. Maybe you guys will learn a secret about me. Sagittarius wants only love and to be loved. When they aren't with someone, they start feel. I feel like that's supposed to too. They start to feel hopeless and like they aren't good enough for anyone. and then just this Christian. I don't know what Christian means, but alright. I feel like that's just a natural human thing. I feel like all humans want to be loved. You know? Like, I think it's just part of the whole, not, okay, that sounds weird to say pack animals, but if you think about it, back in the day when we were cave animals, I say that like I'm an old person, I experienced it. No, but I mean like when humans were cave animals, we had to be in packs to survive. So I feel like us wanting validation for other people to like us is almost a way of being like, okay, we're accepted into the pack, so we now have somebody to protect us, or somebody to hunt for us while we go and gather, or to make the clothes while we go and hunt, or whatever. Like, it's, so that one I feel like is more Mother Nature than Sagittarius. And then Capricorn invest themselves in trying to get to the top. So they tend to not have deep connections with anyone. They're afraid because of this that they'll be alone forever. Which kind of fits in with the Sagittarius one, which I find kind of funny because, like I said, I'm both. And a lot of times, like, I find when it comes to things like this, Sagittarius will say one thing and then Capricorn will say the complete opposite. And it's like, Sagittarius love pretty colors and unicorns and rainbows. And they'll be like, but Capricorn's like dark, emo, twisty murder or something like that. And I'm just like, no. No. But this one, they actually kind of connect, right? Like, one is, oh, you want love. And the other one is, oh, you want to be on top, but you're afraid that because of that, you won't get love. But again, I feel like that's just kind of a natural human thing. Like, I think, especially in today's society, we're told, we always have to be the best. We have to survive. It's, at least in my country, we graduate around 17, 18, 19-ish, those ages. I graduated when I was 17, and then I went to college when I was 17. But I feel like we're told basically our entire lives, from the time we start school, which is anywhere between 3 to 5, to the time we end school, is you have to figure out what you're doing for college, because if you don't figure out what you're doing for college, then you're going to not be able to go, and then you're going to fail in life, and then it's like, you basically, by the time you're 3 years old, have to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. It's stressful. It's getting a lot better now, but still. Yeah. So I feel like because of, at least, like I said, in my country or society, it's more like you're always told that you have to do the best. You have to get the best job and be the boss and run your own company, or else you're not going to make enough money to survive. And if you make enough money to survive, then you won't be able to do anything fun with your life, and you'll be depressed all the time. Or for those people who, maybe they work fast food jobs, for example, which is a very important job. People want to be able to go and eat, or even people who work at grocery stores. They make minimum wage. Those jobs are very, very important, because literally everybody in the world has to eat food, and so you have to go to a grocery store at least once in your life, and if nobody works at the grocery store, then nobody eats. So I don't quite understand why, working at a grocery store is seen as such a bad job. Like, oh, so and so owns their own business selling, and I have no problem with this, but selling photo frames. That's, but they own their own business. They're on top. They went to business school to be able to do this thing. Whereas so and so who works at a grocery store and makes sure that an entire, like, is able to check out this person who's going grocery shopping so their entire family can be fed. Oh, well, they didn't go to college, so they must not be that smart. No? I don't actually remember how I got, oh yeah, I don't remember how I got on this conversation, but yeah, that's how I feel about some of my zodiac signs. So like, and comment down below, let me know if you want to see another zodiac sign video, like especially one where I maybe look at outfits and then see if I have them, because I think that could be really cool. Anyways, I love you. Cheers.